Okay, let's roll into our post-race for the BUBBA Burger 250 here at Richmond International Raceway. We're joined by our second and third place finishers in tonight's race. Our second place finisher is Greg Biffle. He drove the number 27 Redman Moist Snuff Ford. And our third place finisher was Jamie McMurray. He drove the number 88 Hellman's Chevrolet. Let's first go to Greg. Talk about the race. Your thoughts about how things played out there towards the end.
It was kind of an uneventful race for quite some time. A lot of long green runs, and then that caution at the end made things exciting. I knew that I thought my only opportunity was going to be the 88 or Jamie and Kyle get racing for position, and the 12 spun his tires real bad on the restart, so that gave us an opportunity to get up there and get clear. But I was able to get to the bottom, get the car rotated real good and get to the bottom coming off a turn 2, and was able to get beside Jamie in the 18. And, then the 22 was coming like gangbusters. So it was I held him off as long as I could. I was going to try and, hold him down in 3 and 4, but he was drove in the corner so far I had to at least drive in beside him, and I couldn't keep it down. So, I did all I could do to try and win, but the guys did a great job in the pits. 2-tire call was the right thing to do there, and good car, and just wish he'd have got held up a little bit. Could have got myself one.
Thank you, Greg. Jamie, your thoughts about the race and how the number 88 car shook out there for you tonight?
Well, we didn't unload very good today. We unloaded quite a ways off and had to make a lot of adjustments to the car and didn't qualify very well. But when the race started, I seemed to be able to make the top line work right off the bat, and you can carry so much momentum, especially with these cars around the top. Look at Brad's face in that picture over there. That was nice. You missed it. It was good. And then once we got our tires off that we qualified on, I don't know if those tires just, the car didn't like it. Once we got those tires off, they made a couple of small adjustments, and our car was pretty good. We had a fifth, the 8th place car with the right track position, and then Pops made a really good decision to put 2 tires on, and we had a great pit stall down at pit stall 2, and they did a really good job on the pit stop, and it got us out in 3rd place, and really thought we'd have a shot for the win. I knew the 22 car would be coming, but when the 12 spun his tires, I thought that would let us get far enough out. And when I got to turn 1, I had so much buildup on my left sides that the car just wouldn't turn, and I just didn't carry any momentum off that. And then Greg got up underneath us, and so just couldn't carry enough speed there.
Okay, questions for Jamie or Greg? If you have one, raise your hand. We've got a wireless mic. Questions? Anybody? Lee has one right here.
Lee Montgomery, NNSRacing.com. Greg, what has Ricky Vires meant to the team? I know he came in, right before the season started because Brad left, and usually when a crew chief is changed right then, there's a lot of, hassle and everything. But what has he meant? What has he done for the team?
Well, I've been very impressed with Ricky. He's probably rates up there in the top 2 or 3 of crew chiefs I've raced when I had my entire career. He's done a great job. Really calm, really thoughtful. Does really well with the team. Really well with the cars, and he makes really, really smart decisions on pit road. I love working with him and hope that I get to work with him more in the future.
And can you talk about Scott Lagacy and his development this year? A lot of guys on their team point to you as being helping him and helping the team get better.
Yeah, I mean it's he comes over and asks a lot of questions, and that's more than I can say for some of the other guys that are starting out. Or I know he's not starting out in the sport, but he's taking advantage of having a veteran guy to ask questions, and he's over asking Ricky Vires questions, and myself, and he's learning a lot, and he's running a tremendous amount better. And he's looking at what we're doing and trying some of those things on his car, and he's posting some of his best finishes driving that car. Unfortunately, it looked like he had something break tonight, but he's really coming around. I mean, I think he's doing a good job.